owner's voice. I'm out right now. I gotta go run down to 7-Eleven, get some more cigs. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Royce from Pell Mell. Welcome to my channel. Tonight's video is going to be just a semi-quick one. It is going to be me opening up, cracking I should say, 15 different water-cooled Volkswagens all at once. Most of them are Mk1 Golfs / GTIs. We have 4 Mk2 Golfs, 1 of the W12 supercar from Kyosho, 1 Hot Wheels Premium, Mk2 Jetta, actually it's a Mk3 Jetta, I'm sorry, and 4 Greenlight Mk1 Volkswagen Rabbits. So here we go. We'll start with the matchbox Mk1 Rabbits are in the back here. I have 3 different examples. We have the orange release, the silver release, which I think is the best looking one in my opinion, and then the Polizia one at the bottom, which is really cool too, the police version. I'll try to make this as quick as possible and as painless as possible. And we'll put them all up on the turntable then when I'm done. Check them out a little closer. But these are obviously basics, pretty nice. Nicely detailed for basics, like the front looks good. No tampos on the back. What was this one like? That looks pretty good too in the front. No tampos on the back. I had discovered I already do have this silver one already open, so I'm not going to open this one. I kind of cheated on that, but so here we go with the silver one. So I'm sorry, kind of cheated there a little bit, but I found this already in my collection, and I'm like, why open another one? I have this one. In my opinion, the silver with the black flares is the best looking out of the 3. I just like that because that's what I grew up with, that style. 84, well, actually in US it would have had square headlights, but they started with the 83 or 84, I guess, GTI, but overseas they had the round headlights. Very cool. Next up we'll do the tuned version of the Volkswagen Mk1 Golf from Hot Wheels. This is the first one of these I've opened up. I know they do have a few colors of them out now. As a loud car goes by the house. Pretty cool. Kind of cute. Alright, next up we'll do the Mk3 Jetta. I know it's not a Mk1 or a Mk2, but we got a Mk3. Oddly enough, I thought I had one of these already opened up in my collection. I do not, but I did find another one that was sealed in a pack, which is always nice when you find things you didn't even know you owned. That's pretty cool. I have the white Fast and Furious version, the Jesse Jetta one. I have that one. But I didn't have the red one from this Classics series. Really, really nicely done. This one actually goes for a few bucks now. At one point in time, it seemed like nobody really wanted it. But looks great. It's got the Wings West body kit on it. It's kind of a little gaudy for my taste, but, well, especially the wing is really flashy, but it's really well done. And it has the converted headlights from the single to the duals. So there's that. We'll get right into the Mk2s. I have, as I almost fall off the stool, I have 4 examples from Hot Wheels of these are recent times. I think the casting is the same as it's been for a long time for the Mk2. Like I double checked in my collection. I definitely do not have these 4 already opened in my one display case. This is both the Then and Now series. We got orange and we have yellow. Get right into it. Got the 10-spoke chrome wheels. Plastic. Not too bad. We got some major nasty scratches on the back window there. I don't know what happened there with that. Looks like a cat was scratching at it. Well, this apparently came from Big Lots. It's got a Big Lots sticker on it. This is the only yellow one I have, so I'm not sure if yellow was harder to find. This one has the Dodge style, the Mopar style wheels. If you look at it, kind of look like steel wheels. That was first released on the Datsun Roadster, I believe. I don't know how many years ago that wheel design. This one is great. I like both of the packaging on these two. The card art, I almost don't want to open this just because I like it. It has an 8380 laboratory style artwork on the front here. It looks really great. I believe that was supposed to be a Walmart exclusive. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I believe that series was Walmart only. Looks pretty great. Looks pretty cool, I should say. White with the, or white multi-spoke basket weave wheels with the red body. This one as well, I believe, was a Walmart only. Some grocery stores, I think, might have gotten these too, but I think it's mainly Walmart, I believe, was these sets. This one's really cool out of the pack. It's kind of almost like an olive green, like a metallic olive. This thing's sharp. That's got the chrome multi-spoke wheels. Really nice, that one. Okay, next up we'll do the Kyosho 1/64 scale of the Nardo W12 coupe. I had bought this, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 years ago and just never really got around to officially open it up. I think I showed a teaser of it one time, but it never really went anywhere with it. Got a single Phillips head screw on the bottom. Pretty cool. It's all static, but it has the correct style wheels. The actual real car was bright orange. That was shown around to the public and to the press, but it looks really cool in white. It almost looks like a dove white, or what Ford used to call dove white, which was like a real light, really light gray. These are shocks here in the front, the cantilever shocks. Cantilever suspension, I guess you want to say. Really cool. So we could take that off the base. Does have a plastic bottom to it. It's not very heavy, but it is a die-cast metal body. But isn't that sharp? That is really, really sharp. Kind of reminds me of an Ep555 Bugatti from the early 90s. Kind of what it reminds me of, sort of. Okay, so next up we have one, my buddy from Nashville, Mark, sent me this hobby shop. Actually, he sent me, I believe, most of these Greenlight Rabbits. He was kind enough to send for me to review, and it just takes me a while to get, once stuff gets in the queue, it just takes a while till I get around to it. I gotta find a razor to open these. But this one comes with a little Stig looking driver. So let me go ahead and slice this open and hopefully not stab myself like I did the other day. But boy, is that a lot of plastic. Holy cow. Just crazy, all the plastic, it ends up in landfills. Sad, really. So there's the little guy. He's pretty cool. Little dude. At least he's got like some decor, kind of like some kind of red stripes instead of just whatever, instead of a plain white fire suit. So there's a scale. Let's check this out. Look at the size difference from the Matchbox. Pretty good difference, but boys, the green light is just top notch. Like the detailing on it, absolutely amazing. Top one obviously is the green light, the bottom is the Matchbox. But isn't that freaking awesome? Look at the back of it. I don't know what's all over the glass. Just gassing out from the packaging, maybe. Something all over the glass. Almost looks like it's on the inside. It looks like glue or something. But boy, the lettering and everything looks great. Try to hide my nasty hands. If I had gloves on, you guys would make fun of me because I have gloves on, but that way I don't want anyone puking at my hands. Puking at the sight of my hands, I should say. But doesn't that look good? It's like, I don't know what's going on with the glass, though. The glass is like all... Oh, it's finger oils on the inside. It looks like people's fingers. It's not on the outside. It's definitely on the inside of the glass. That's a shame. This is why I don't know if some of these factories, I don't think the workers have to wear gloves. But that would prevent the finger oils on the... But look, it's even the black plastic gas cap is even painted in there. That's incredible. And the door handles, that is nuts. It's really nuts for under a $10 price. And look at the exhaust. Looks how dainty the exhaust tip is there. That is crazy. Crazy how, like, the detailing on that. I don't know. This one has me blown away for the price of these. Now, the wheel on this are not really correct. This looks like the Pirelli Edition wheels that had little P's cut in the slot. I had a teacher when I was in art school. He had one of his Pirelli Edition Mark II coupe. It was a two-door Jetta. Really, really rare car now. But it was a Pirelli Edition, had those wheels. All right, next up we have the race version of it. So this said set $8 at Hobby Lobby. This was another one Mark from Nashville sent me. I'm really excited to check out the Zender Edition one. GMP was a company down in North Carolina, I believe, when I was a kid, or South Carolina. It sold Volkswagen parts. If you're curious about GMP, let's go ahead and slice this open and not, hopefully I don't slice my finger open. This has little Goodyear Eagle tires on it. Really freaking, this is freaking awesome. So you can see there's a pretty good difference here. I thought the casting was the same, but the front is completely different. I mean, we got single headlights, and then we have that Zender, the Zender, kind of like a Bird Cup body kit. So that is completely different. I actually just thought they reused the same casting and just did the race livery. We even have the metal tabs at the windows. That is just crazy. I think I ordered something from that GMP Performance back in the day. Now the back looks kind of weird, like the tail lights to me look kind of weird. And I'm not sure about the full white interior. It looks really funny to me. Not sure why they did the full white interior, but this thing is really cool. It's interesting how they have a 3 and then looks like someone took black electrical tape and added the 9 to be 39 on the hood. Quite interesting. I'm sure the real car is probably what they used reference photos, I'm sure, to go off of for this. That is really neat. That's cool. All right, next up, here's another one that I have, and this is one of the few green lights that I'd found at Target, and I was really thrilled to see them at Target. And so I still, every once in a blue moon, I'll see the green lights, but they're usually not ones that anybody wants. I hate to say that, but it's true. And this pack is dusty. But here, I already have this one opened up in my collection, so I'm not going to open this pack up. I'll probably just throw the other one in my eBay store. I had no idea I even had 2 of them, but there we go. So I don't need to open that. So here we go with the yellow one. Looks really nice. Now this has the correct 13-inch steel wheels on this one, opposed to the 84 style GTI. As looks like they have the Pirelli wheels on it. But this yellow one definitely has the correct steel wheels. And this is supposed to be a 74, I believe it says. Yeah, this is supposed to be a 74. Yeah, 74. So it has the tucked in bumpers, like the Euro bumpers, like the US had huge chunky bumpers. I'm not sure if Canada also had the chunky bumpers, but here in US we definitely did. Next up is the Black Bandit series, the 76. And this one looks really freaking cool too. So let me go ahead and slice this open. Wow, this looks awesome. This looks absolutely awesome. This might be my favorite out of all of them. This one looks 10 times better out of the pack. And luckily the glass doesn't look too bad either. The back's kind of got the, I don't know what's going with the back. It almost looks like someone took like 1200 grit sandpaper and just went over the glass. It's so bizarre to me. I think it could be from the packaging gassing out, perhaps. But man, this is freaking awesome, this one. Also has the 13-inch wheels. I think it's the same ones that's on the Zender, just the painted different. Yeah, it looks like the same wheels, just painted with the black in the centers. But man, as this thing is, I'm sorry, I keep raving about it, but this thing is really cool. Highly recommend this one if you're a Volkswagen Mark 1 fan. And please don't say Mk1 or Mk2. That's really annoying. There we go. Really awesome. Once again, BB on the back, I guess, for Black Bandit series. Awesome. So I'll make sure I'll put them all up on the turntable here, and we will get shots of them on the turntable. Be right back. So here you see all 15 of them up on the turntable, and they are all very, very cool. I like them. Tuned one looks funny in there, but there we go. So we have 4 Mark 2s, 1 Mark 3, 1 modern, or so-called modern, the W12 Coupe, and the rest are Mark 1s. Do you guys have a favorite of any of these that you liked or don't like? Maybe you can comment down below. I love listening or hearing and reading all the comments. I'll try to get some other shots here too of them a little bit closer here. It's fun to see them up on the turntable all together. If you like this video, be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're not a subscriber, please consider it. It's free. You can't beat free. And sorry if I don't sound super over enthusiastic. This is just my common voice. I actually noticed I had 2 comments. I don't know how old they were. I was scrolling through comments recently, actually the other day, and a couple people said how I sound absolutely miserable. It's not really the case. This is just my everyday voice. I try not to yuck it up too much. I mean, I could start backslapping and faking my voice more, I guess, but this is me. This is how I talk. I'm not going to be changing anytime soon. So if you don't like the way I talk, you can just move on to another channel or mute me. Muting is probably the best thing, in my opinion. And I do have a cold right now, so my voice is going to be a little bit different. But thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you guys later. You guys have a good night. And I'm sorry I sound miserable. So, have a good one. All right, bye now. Here, I can try a different voice. Maybe a smoker's voice. How about that? Yeah, let's go with that. A smoker's voice. Oh, I'm out right now. I gotta go run down to 7-Eleven, get some more cigs. Alrighty. Talk to you guys later. Alright. Alright, bye now.